Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Chelsea Road to Glory, and we're finally a bit back on schedule. We are now into LaLiga Team of the Season. We're heading very close to Ultimate Team of the Season. The next video you will see will be of Serie A Team of the Season. But for right now, we're going to go over everything we got from the LaLiga Team of the Season. I will tell you right now, this weekend was probably the best weekend to play FUT Champs, like just in general on the account. First of all, EA go ahead and release a series of objectives for us for Team of the Season for FUT Champs. And now, you know, it might be rather lackluster for some people, but for me in particular, this was a big help for us because, you know, with all the La Liga Team of the Season evolutions that may or may not be out, you know, we went a couple days without an evolution, in particular for La Liga Team of the Season. But this set of weekly objectives, or rather this set of weekend objectives, was probably the best idea EA has done throughout Team of the Season, apart from like the obvious like weekly objectives with the cards that come in. So when EA dropped the, you know, objectives for us, I was really blown away by the fact that it took this long to give us something like this, which I'm like slowly alluding to the fact, but you obviously have already played it by now. You know that we got a red Team of the Season FUT Champs item in Azpi. Now, when I saw that, you know, I was not on my console, but when I saw that on the web app, I was like, yo, they're just giving out a free Azpi just for playing. Like I think it was play 15 matches or something like that. And I was like, yo, you could just play the qualifiers and then 5 matches of FUT Champs and you're good. And I thought that was, you know, that was a steal, to be honest with you. So, you know, they also added Fekir. Obviously, that was I think it was for like 13 wins, which for me that was never gonna happen. And even if it did happen, Fekir is just nothing but fodder for us. So for us, the priority was really to just play the 15 games, and qualifiers was pretty okay. I think I went like 5 and 5 maybe, just because, you know, once I get the 4 wins, I kind of just like give the win away to the other people, just because it's a lot easier for me and a lot easier to just like, you know, get through it or whatever. So there was that, and then I played 5 games of Champs. I think I was maybe 2 and 3, which I wasn't really bothered by that record. You know, I was just like, hey, I want to get my Azpi. If at some point I want to like finish my FUT Champs, then I'll go ahead and finish my FUT Champs. But, you know, it was I think it took like 1 day for me to do it, honestly, because I like skipped out on like Friday and Saturday. I'm pretty sure I did it all like Monday, Tuesday, just because like there's time in the weekend league now, which I really do like. I like that it's not specifically on the, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, give us an extension for Monday and Tuesday. That's really great, and I love that. I think that EA should really keep that as the standard, just because, you know, it's very positive for us, because it's like, oh, you know, if I don't have time Friday, I have some time Saturday. If I don't have time Saturday, I have time Sunday. And if I don't have time Sunday, I got Monday and Tuesday. That's great, you know. So for us to be able to finish La Liga Team of the Season at our leisure was great. What I will say about the packs and stuff and the player picks and all that, I kind of was bummed out. You know, we obviously wanted Joao Felix. That was very high on the list. We wanted Rudiger. That was also very high on the list. I don't think there was many others that could have made it. I'm pretty sure it was just those two. Courtois didn't get into team of the season because he was injured, so obviously we could not grind for him. Eden Hazard is literally not in the game, retired, whatever, what have you, which I'm still like depressed about, but you know, it is what it is. So he's not in the game for me to grind for, even if he did get a team of the season. I think Morata would have been one of the other attackers if he got a team of the season, would be one to look for. I'm not too well versed in the women's side of Chelsea's history to be able to like say, oh, you know, I wanted this card. Like the Premier League team of the season, Russo, that we packed like maybe 2-3 times. I didn't know she used to play for Chelsea. So now I'm like, well, I have to pack her when she goes back into packs, whenever that is, which is most likely going to be preseason promo or footies promo. Whenever that happens, because right now, obviously, as you guys have seen online, if you're on Twitter at all, if you follow any of the big Twitter people for FIFA, you'll know that they have already like leaked or shown the card design for the Euros. So we obviously are going to get a Euros promo. That's obviously going to be coming. Probably next month at some point, maybe in July. I don't remember exactly when the Euros happen or when they start, but it'll probably be alongside them, which, you know, hopefully is a good sign for us. You know, back when Italy won the Euros, Jorginho had a showdown card that was cracked. Chilwell had a left back card that was cracked. You know, so hopefully Chelsea gets some cards in via the promo side of the Euros. You know, Cole Palmer could get like a live card that starts at like a 87 or something, and he goes up maybe. But here is our FUT Champs rewards. We actually, I was explaining the other stuff, but we actually managed to get Joao Felix. That for me, I was like, oh my god, he's insane. The fact that we got this card is insane. Now, I personally like Nkunku better, but a lot of people in the Discord were like, yeah, you know, just put Joao Felix. He's literally a better version of Nkunku. So I did use him for a couple games in the Serie A, and I will not lie to you, I think his height really kills it for me. But as a super sub, you know, past the 60th minute, he's like the best attacker in the game. So I really enjoy the fact that we got a Joao Felix. You know, that's probably my best red pull in a long while. Like, I genuinely cannot remember the last time I got something good from FUT Champs. And I keep thinking, what's the best I've gotten, and I still think back to my FIFA 18 FUT Champs rewards when I got Mahrez Inform as a red. Like, that is still the best that I can think of, that I can remember, that like had any meaning towards me. You know, we had so many episodes of the Chelsea Road to Glory when I started, and all the times when there was stuff in FUT Champs, you know, the Reece James, the Mason Mount informs. I can't even remember if I even got those, which I feel like I didn't, just because like I feel like I would have remembered if I did get them. And yeah, I can't recall anything else from FUT Champs that I got that was really good. You know, over the years, FUT Champs has always been something that I've always wanted to do well in, just to get the good rewards. But you know, they never really paid out, at least in my experience. Maybe you guys have had better luck in that department, which I hope you guys do have that luck, because you know, this game can be a huge chore to get through, and it's never fun to go through all that and then just get nothing, you know. Like when I did the Bundesliga team of the season FUT Champs this year, like I only got to, was it, like 9 wins or something, and I got 1 player pick, and we ended up with Kobo, which, you know, I got really disappointed. Obviously, you know, some of the people in my Discord were like, oh, you know, you only got 9 wins. There's not, you know, you're not guaranteed to get anything good. And, you know, all I really wanted was Musiala. Like, there was nobody else in that team that makes it in. And here, look at this. This is why you don't buy store packs. Okay, this card would have never came out if I bought the store pack that gives you tradable team of the seasons. And this card, we actually managed to pack tradable, and we went from, was it like 800 or 900k up to like 1.2, 1.3 million. And right now I'm like actually on the grind, and I think I'm squeezing up to like 1.4 million. I know what I want to do with the coins at the end. Hopefully, you know, it's a good payoff for the coins at the end. Before I full send those coins though, I do want to finish building any teams that I can, you know, any good players that I can add from the Chelsea past and presents. You know, I want to get Ramirez back into one of the squads, you know, because I have one squad that's literally just like blue dynamic, and I want to get him back in there. And hopefully his UCL version just like crashes to 20k, you know. Hopefully that's one option. Maybe we get his normal card and there's an Evo somewhere along the line that, you know, makes him super duper crack. But realistically, I'm kind of chilling, kind of cool with the amount of stuff that we have in the club for right now. So, you know, La Liga team of the season, I will say, in terms of packs and all that stuff, it wasn't that great in my opinion. But in terms of FUT Champs, it's probably the best weekend that they have released in a long time. I was surprised that they didn't do that same objective for Serie A team of the season. I'm very surprised they didn't do it for the earlier team of the seasons. Like, why did La Liga get 2 extra cards that are red? You know, they could have made them blue too. That's the thing too. They could have made them blue, but they chose to make them red, obviously to fit the theme of FUT Champs. And because they made them red, I think I know Azpi fit in one of the champions corners. My Joao Felix fit in another one. Potentially Fekir fits in the one I put Joao Felix in. So, you know, maybe somebody has a 95 rated Fekir somewhere, because I'm pretty sure he came out as a 94, if I recall. So, you know, it's probably the best. It's the best weekend league that EA have done, honestly, in terms of like the whole game for right now. Like, they haven't. I know it's like still early days or whatever, because, you know, we still have a couple promos, but, you know, in terms of like overall for right now, I think this La Liga team of the season has been like the best FUT Champs, just straight up. There's no competition. But yeah, like I said, you know, hopefully Serie A is a little bit better. I have started grinding Serie A team of the season a bit. I won't say anything, but I will say La Liga, so it's like packs, kind of wish it was a bit better. Obviously I wanted Rudiger, didn't manage to get Rudiger, unfortunately. But, you know, hey, we grinded the packs a bit, and I feel like we had good success with FUT Champs. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one with Serie A team of the season. Have a blessed day. Peace.